Yo, what is up guys, this is Melontosh here, and I'm back for the second part of our Pokemon Showdown Ubers Live with Necrozma Dusk Mane form. The Dusk Mane form, I always get it wrong, like calling it main Dusk form and all that jazz. And one thing I have changed is I figured that everyone's using Yveltal as a switch in, so I've given this thing Rock Slide. I'm going with a physical set, so the Photon Geyser is going to be hitting on the physical side, and hopefully I can get an SD off and then do loads of damage to the Necrozma with to the Yveltal with a Rock Slide. I feel like I haven't done any calcs because I don't think this thing's on the calcs yet. I feel like Rock Slide at +2 would kill after rocks. So let's go ahead and see if we can snag ourselves a match. I'm excited to use the team. If you guys didn't see the first episode, go check that out. Link will be in the description, or a little card will have come up on your screen, so that's cool. The team I'm using is a Kyogre, which is Calm Mind, but I haven't been clicking Calm Mind much. We have a Geomancy XERNEAS, we have a Protect Sword Dance Blaziken, we have a physical Ultra Necrozma Z Obscurus, the Dusk Mane, and we have a Spadef Ferrothorn, and we have a Flying type Buddha with no Defog but Stealth Rocks. So we go against a Dusk Wing form. I think it's called Dusk Wing. Yeah, Dawn Wing, Dusk Wing, Dawn and Dusk, all kinds of crazy things happening. Dusk Mane and Dawn Wing. We then have a Primal, well, Groudon could be Primal, could be Primal Kyogre as well. Then we have the Yveltal, we then have Arceus and XERNEAS. So hopefully we can land our little trap with the Obscurus here and get some good kills on the Yveltal with that, and maybe get a little sweep going. Because when I was going to click Outrage here is against that thing, is against the other Dusk Wing form thing, Bob. Let's go ahead and get Rocks up here. I really want Rocks up in this matchup. He doesn't seem to have Defog, as he just leads with it. So that's kind of terrifying. I am going to get a Toxic off. I can definitely take any hit. I outspeed right now as well. As he gets his own Stealth Rocks up. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's trade Rocks for Rocks here. Is this maybe a bit of more of a support set because of the Prison Armor or something? He goes for Power Gem. Wow, that does good damage. But I can with his Life Orb, so I can just go for Recover here and get all my health back as we show the Arceus Steel form. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Ferrothorn and see if I can start getting spikes up. See if I can start getting spikes up. He goes for the Sword Dance. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change my mind and go for the Leech Seed here. He goes for another Sword Dance. Okay, so I'm just going to keep Leech Seeding this thing. I'm about 95.3% sure he is going to go for another Sword Dance. So I'm just going to go. Do I Gyro Ball? Yeah, let's Gyro Ball here. It goes for Earthquake actually, and I do happen to live that, as Gyro Ball does a lot because I crit. But there's no world where I'm going to go for Protect. I think if he Sword Dance, I'll be annoyed. Yeah, it isn't Sword Dance. I didn't think he would. Do I just let Kyogre go down? But that means I have nothing for the XERNEAS. So I think I want to sack something else. But I don't know what. I think I'm going to go into my Buddha here because I can live any Earthquake. So that's fun. And then it's a Speed tie as well. So he does go for the Earthquake here, which is definitely fun. And I could even go back out into Hugs, but I don't want to risk that. So I'm just going to go for the Judgment here. If I win this speed tie, then that's really good for me because I think this should still kill. Although he may not have Judgment because he's SD. And Judgment's special, right? I'm pretty sure Judgment's special. I'm not too hot in the whole Ubers tier, but I'm pretty sure Judgment is special as it is. As I outspeed and I take out this Arceus. That is amazing for me that I got that speed tie right there. Otherwise, we would have been in a little bit of trouble. I mean, I could have just gone Ferrothorn maybe and got a Protect off and then have to sack something else and blah, 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 blah. As he does go out into his own Groudon. Well, I don't need this thing too much. I'm just going to get a Toxic off. Yeah, I'm going to get a Toxic off in case you want to Rock Polish or something. Then, yeah, there we go. He does go for the Rock Polish. So I'm fine with this because my Kyogre can live any one hit. So I think I just want to recover in case I live the hit. Because if he goes for something like Overheat, I should live one, hopefully. Hopefully I should live one if he goes for the Overheat, and then yeah, I'll be at 50% and he'll be forced to go for Stone Edge, or yeah, he does go for the Stone Edge here. It's like I said, I do live that, and I do not live another one. That's unfortunate, but I'm hoping here he's just going to go ahead and make a prediction, so I'm going to go for the Judgment. As he misses a Stone Edge, man, I'm lucking this guy all day. I'm going to say sorry because that sucks for my opponent, as he would get the forfeit win. So I'm not going to count that as a match. I mean, that really did suck for my opponent, just things weren't going his way that match, but that's the way with Pokemon. I'm sorry about that, dude. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another match. We've got Ribombee, which now has access to Sticky Web, which is pretty cool. Then we have the Lunala, the Groudon, the Arceus, the Tapu Koko, which is new, and the Rayquaza, which I haven't seen much of, which is really cool. So we have all three of the Hoenn legendaries, of the main Hoenn legendaries here. And how would I like to win this game? Because I don't have Defog. Like, I don't have Defog at all. So how do I win this game with... I mean, he's going to get webs up. That's kind of a given. But I could just lead with the Stag, but then Groudon is a bit of an issue. So I think I want to lead Ferrothorn and see if I can get webs up, as he does lead with the Groudon. Okay. He leads with Groudon. I think he's going to get his rocks up, so I'm just going to go Kyogre, because if I can force this Ribombee not to be able to get webs up, then that's very good for me. That's very, very good for me. I don't know what maybe he's expecting me to lead with the Ferrothorn. I don't know. As we get rid of this rain, hopefully he goes for the fire move, not the principal blades. He goes for the eruption. This is very good for me, because if you look at his team, he does not have the best switches in, and there's no way in how he stays in here, right? No, I'm gonna go for the ice beam, because he could go Rayquaza. As he goes Ribombee, okay, I'm fine with this. I mean, Origin Pulse would have killed, but I'm definitely assuming that you have to be focused, Sash. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, as he does go for the webs, and we take out the wrong Ribombee, but hopefully he thinks I have the Defog. Hopefully he does think I have the Defog. As I guess I go Hugs here, because there's no way he's going to get up a Fire-type move. He's definitely going for Principal Blades. Principal Blades is Ground-type, though, so let's go into Buddha. Let's go into Buddha here, as he goes for the Principal Blades. I am immune. And do I Toxic or do I get my rocks up? I think I want to get my rocks up, because he goes for the Fire Blast, actually. Not expecting that, considering I do have the Kyogre. I just wasn't expecting that at all. I am going to go for the Toxic now, because I think he's going to switch it up, as he does indeed switch it up and go out into the Tapu Koko, as I managed to snag a cheeky Toxic on this thing. Not the biggest deal in the world, and I don't know what Tapu Kokos like to run in Ubers. Like, I honestly have no idea, but I am going to go out into my Hugs, because this does look like an opportunity for me to out Spikes. He could have Taunt or Nature's Madness, as he goes for the Thunderbolt. So if he has Taunt here, that's fine, because I get more toxic damage off. I'm just going to Spike up. I kind of want to Leech Seed. I think I'm going to Leech Seed, actually. He does indeed reveal the Taunt. So now I'm going to Gyro Ball here, but I get good damage off on this thing. Gyro Ball would have been able to take this thing out. I did say he could have had Taunt, but there was no reason for me to risk it. So I'm going for Gyro Ball here and get next to no damage off on this Groudon. And I am going to go out into my Buddha again, expecting the Principal Blades to come out, because why would I go for anything else, as he gets his rocks up. So this is fine with me. Yeah, this is definitely fine with me. How much did his Stone Edge do to me last time? The Fire Blast did 68.4. So I can afford to go for one Recover here in case he makes a play. As he does not make the play, just continually going for the Fire Blast here. I'm going to go for the Judgment and see if I can get as much damage as possible. Again, hoping he makes a play, thinking I'm going to go Kyogre. But he decides not to. He goes for the Eruption, which is fine. I can just go out into my Kyogre now, and I think I get a kill. I don't think he goes Rayquaza here, so I'm just going to fire. I mean, there's no reason for me to Origin Pulse. I could miss. He goes with the Principal Blades. I do just live, and I get the kill on the Groudon. So it's cool to have that thing out the way. However, my Kyogre is hugely, hugely weakened, which is not the best of news. It's not the best of news, but it's fine. If he goes Koko here, I will go hard into my Ferrothorn, but he goes Rayquaza. So I don't want this thing DDing, so I'm just going to click Ice Beam. He Extreme Speeds me and takes me out. I'm fine with this. I am definitely fine with this. Unfortunately, this is where I wish I had... this is where I really wish I had the Outrage now, but I don't. I'm going to go Stag here. I'm going to go straight out into Stag here, and I think Geomancy may win me this game. So let's go for the Geomancy here. I don't think Rayquaza can take me out. Unless, of course, you're... Oh, damn. Extreme Speed now takes me out. I should have gone for Moonblast. Ah, damn. I didn't think you'd be able to do that much. I guess I just Moonblast here. He's going to take me out with Extreme Speed, though. Do you have V-Create? That's what I want to know. As he goes for the Extreme Speed. It's nice close combat, though, so he has lower defense. He's also Life Orb. So I'm going to go Blaziken here. I'm going to go Blaziken here, and I'm going to click Protect. I'm going to Mega Evolve and click Protect. Blaziken can do some damage to this guy's team, depending on what Arceus is. As he switches out into Tapu Koko. I wonder if I can take one here from Tapu Koko. Let's find out. Should we get a Calc up? Because if I get an SD up here, this could be bad for my opponent. I mean, I kind of have to protect here. And my only play is to protect, right? As I didn't have music on this whole time. That really sucks. I'm sorry, guys. But hopefully it's on now. Oh, it has the Iapa Berry. That's fortunate for my opponent. Okay, so let's get a /calc open. As we go to the damage calculator. Hopefully this doesn't freeze out my computer like it sometimes does. Recently, I don't know what's been going on with my PC. So what I want to do is I want to get Blaziken. Mega Blaziken. Uber's Showdown usage. This is not quite what I'm using, but I think it's the same. Let's go Coco. Choice Specs is the worst thing you could be, and Thunderbolt is going to be able to take me out. Have you changed up your moves? Yeah, you have changed up your moves, so you can't be Specs. You cannot be Specs. That is for sure. Do we know what item you are? Oh, Iapa Berry, of course. Okay, so you have no item to boost your Thunderbolt, which means you do 70 to 83%. Ugh, that sucks because I'll just die to... I will just die to the Flare Blitz recoil. So I'm just going to go for a Flare Blitz here. And take out this Tapu Koko. I mean, it's the same result except I have Blaziken still around, which is definitely a good thing. He goes straight out into Necrozma. He didn't even think about that. He didn't even think about that. I kind of just want to go Hugs. I kind of just want to go Hugs. I think I'm going to Flare Blitz, get good damage off on this thing, as he does indeed go for the Necrozma evolution. One more won't take him out, so hopefully he doesn't go for setup. He doesn't, he just EQs. Oh, I lose because of webs. Okay, so I have to go Ferrothorn here because you can just outrage me. And I have to click Gyro Ball. I will kill you because you're so fast and I'm so slow and you're not insanely bulky, you're just insanely offensive. As he goes for the Sword Dance, I think this kills. Yes, we take out the Necrozma. That is so good. I can't believe he went for the Sword Dance, getting way too greedy there. Well, you've got V-Create. I don't take Protect, but I'm about 85.3% sure you have V-Create. Yeah, there's the V-Create. That's unfortunate. I'm going to Gyro Ball in case you decide to go for something else, but why would you? But you've lowered your speed now. So my Necrozma does outspeed. Oh, you just died to the Rocky Helmet. Okay, so we've got a straight matchup here. The two best Pokemon in the game. We've got the new Obscurus and Arceus, the god of all time, going head to head in a battle. And you're normal type Arceus. So I'm just going to... I don't know what my play is because surely I can resist whatever you do. But if you have Earthquake, I'm going to go for the Photon Geyser. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Photon Geyser here. If you go for the Shadow Claw, okay, so I'm very glad I did that. But you are just gonna be able to outspeed me. It's a shame I couldn't go for my Z move that turn. It's a real shame I can't go for my Z move that turn. So we are gonna get defeated by the sticky webs. We would have won this if it wasn't for webs because I would have been able to outspeed this thing. And then go for the Z move, you know? Or Sword Dance. I could have Sword Dance, but then I guess Extreme Speed maybe will take me out. Go for Extreme Speed just in case it doesn't take me out. But there's no way because it's weaker than Shadow Claw, so we're not going to win this one. We didn't win the other one. Well, we kind of didn't. It was GG. That was a good game though. It was a good fun game, so I'm glad we got that one on camera. And now let's go ahead and see if we can snag a different game, the last game of the session, and with this team. This team hasn't been too great overall, but I'm enjoying it. So we have Rock Slide Obscurus, which is really great for Ho-Oh, but all of a sudden now I put that on there, we don't see any Yveltos. We only saw Yveltos last time, and we played 3 matches, so it's typical. And the one time we did see the Yvelto, he just forfeited. So it looks like Mega Latias. Yeah, it looks like Mega Latias here. What's looking like the biggest threat to me? This freaking Dusk Mane Necrozma is looking like the biggest threat to me. For some reason, I can't use it, but everyone else can use it. At least no webs. And looks like no hazard removal. I think he's going to leave with Groudon. Groudon's also a threat. I'm going to leave with my Buddha here, so if I can get some Rocky Roos up. As you leave with Latias. So I'm going to get a Toxic off because this is clearly going to be your default guy. Yeah, we see the Mega, but I do get a Toxic off, which is really nice for me as he goes for a Toxic of his own. Okay, so I see. This at least it's not going to be Carmine, Deep Pulse, and all that jazz like we see in OU. So let's get our rocks up. As he does go out into his Necrozma. Interesting. I guess he wants to set up literally straight in my face. Like, he literally just wants to, like, laugh and cry at me. Not laugh and cry, but just laugh. Let's go Hugs. I know it's kind of scary. He goes for the Swords Dance. Okay. This is why it's kind of scary. I'm going to Leech Seed. As he goes into the Mega thing and goes for the Photon Geyser. I live that on 40%. Okay. So I just Leech Seed now. And now I'm very sure you're going to Z move. So I'm just going to sack my Arceus. You went for another Swords Dance. You're on bold, little man. What does Neuroforce do? I didn't even know that it got a new ability. That is so bad. I've been using it this whole time, and I didn't even know that it got a new ability. That's so bad for me. I literally think that Necrozma's nickname, Neuroforce. What do you do? Super effective moves do... Oh, super effective moves do more, hey? Okay. I mean, I'm going to Judgment in case you get greedy or something. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just going to go Hugs. And I'm going to click Gyro Ball. Go on, Swords Dance. Go on. Go on, predict my Protect. Because I think I just lost. That's what I think. Not really. Maybe. But not really. I think Blaziken... I just need to get you down to a little bit more before Blaziken... Oh, you went for the Z move there. Did you really just do that? And that's going to kill me with a crit. This is not good news. Okay, we go Blaziken here. We just lost. Mega Evolve and click Protect. We literally just lost. Yep, the Photon Geyser comes out once again. We actually outspeed this thing now. I don't know what to sack. I think I sack Xerneas. No, I don't. I sack Kyogre. Okay, so we're sacking Kyogre here. This is the plan. To sack Kyogre. Now we go Blaziken. We click Protect again. You're almost in range. Almost. Almost in range. But you're not in range. So now I have to sack my Obscurus as well. Wow, we lost this so quickly. It's unbelievable. Although I live. I live. That's interesting. I live. You're going to Earthquake though. And then the living is useless. Yeah, there we go. But now I can go Blaziken. And now I just click Protect. Maybe Blaziken can go on a Rampage. Maybe. Most likely not. But maybe. You don't know. You don't know what Blaziken can do. I just need damage on Groudon before Xerneas can sweep. Which is... I mean, it's not going to happen. We're not going to win this. But you never know. Okay, so I'm going to Protect here. Now Flare Blitz should take you out. And I should outspeed you, right? Yes, I do outspeed you. So we're going to Flare Blitz here. Should I High Jump Kick? Yeah, I think I need all the health I can get. And I think it will kill. So this High Jump Kick here. Yes, it kills. Okay. So now we have all the health we can have. We're at +2 speed. We outspeed his whole entire team. But there's 5 of them and 2 of us as he goes into the Groudon. This could be fate. It's time to High Jump. I mean, I wonder what... Intense Sun? I wonder if Flare Blitz does more. I mean, you 4 times resist, right? Harsh Sunlight against a... What are we going up against? Okay, yeah, Groudon. So we'll do it automatically. Groudon. No, look, High Jump Kick still does more. Okay, so we go for the High Jump Kick, and that does 50%. Can you miss? Oh, okay, if you'd missed, I think we'd be we'd be looking pretty peachy. Okay, does XERNEAS live this? Yes, I think we've got a chance here. Please, XERNEAS. You'll actually be my best friend. Well, you won't, but you don't have to know that. Shh, don't tell them. I'm going for the Geomancy. I do outspeed. Please. Oh, I live that, right? Yes, I live that. Oh, the burn. If I lose because of that burn. Oh my god, the burn. Now Arceus' extreme speed is going to take me out. Oh my god, tell me. Tell me that didn't just happen. Tell me, please. Tell me that didn't just happen. Oh, wow. I don't think it did just happen. Depends what kind of Arceus this is. Okay. Now we're going to +2. We're going to Groudon. Defensive Stealth Rock. Moonblast is 43 to 51. Do I get a min roll? Is that how this is going to end? No. Okay. Stag. Oh my god, Stag. Please don't be a good Arceus. Oh my god, Ho-Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. If this burn means I don't win, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we only have 2 turns left. Oh no! No way did that just happen. That burn literally just won in the game. No way did that just happen. Oh my god, it's only 6% now. Oh my god, it's only 6% now. Oh my god, it's only 6% now. It's Arceus Dark. Oh my god, yes. Yes, XERNEAS. Oh my god, Stag. Oh my god, Stag. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes! Yes, you guys don't know, but I'm standing up right now. Holy moly, that was amazing. Oh my god, that was amazing. XERNEAS coming through. I said from the beginning, if we get damage on Groudon, there is a chance we can win this. And what happened? We got the damage on Groudon with Blaziken, and we won. Holy macaroni and cheese. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't sack the Kyogre. I thought about it for a second, I was like, no. The only way we win this is with XERNEAS. Oh my god, the counter sweep. Holy crap, if you guys are hyped for that, that is how we're going to finish off this episode. That was great fun. I love a good comeback in Pokemon. That was so much fun. Okay, if you guys did enjoy today's video, or you're hyped for that win, or if you're just feeling like an absolute legend, go ahead and smash that like button down below. But other than that, I will smell you later.